5. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Caldwell Pope out there with Jay. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Duren, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
Hey, guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Cunningham outside. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Warriors. Here's Jay. Here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Jay's got 5 points so far.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Jay. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Ivy. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Cunningham for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Cunningham for 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Burks' shot is good.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Jay misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Cunningham's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 10 points for Jay.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's the pass to Ivy. A minute 20 left in the first. And Duren slams it in.
Really clever move here. They expected Jaden to take it, but he gives it away.
Here's Jay. He's got 10. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Down low, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Gordon.
Oh, did you see that?
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Jokic with the screen on Ivy. Here's Jay. Ivy defending. Just 3 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Ivy. They set the pick. Over Caldwell Pope. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver looking at a 13.
The Pistons, 8.
He's checked in for Denver. Jay comes in for Jackson. Alec Burks checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Hayes. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Jay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins. The Nuggets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
On the court for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Alec Burks is out there with Collins, and it's Bagley in at the center filling out the middle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Magic was sensational. He scored 35 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Oh, Porter in position.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and then just takes what's available.
Cunningham left side. Can't hit from in close.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Jay, the pass to Porter.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Burks kicks to Cunningham. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Shoots from the elbow. And again, Cunningham missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Bogdanovich is checked in for Cade Cunningham. Collins setting the pick for Ivy. Outside, Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Gordon with a screen on Ivy. Lob pass to Gordon, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're on the break. Burks dishes to Ivy. And Collins now top the key. Back to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Again, the Pistons score.
This is what's terrific about Jaden Ivey. He has the size to do damage in there.
Here's Jay. He's got 16. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. Ivy kicks to Burks. Cunningham outside. Gets it down to single digits. 11 points for Cade Cunningham.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Good on the triple.
Well, staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Nice move. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Denver Nuggets. Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jay out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Cunningham outside. And again, Cunningham missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Jay, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are, no question, D.A. Thank you. Cunningham drives in. Duran, no good.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Gordon with a screen on Ivy. Here's Jay. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Duran slams it in.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Watch the pick.
And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And, you know, they've given him some more responsibility offensively. In these past 2 weeks, he's responded.
doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Here's Jay. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Burks. Pass to Duren. To the inside. Cunningham. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Jay. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brown the pass to Jokic. Here's Jay. Ivy defending. Stripped away. Cunningham up top. 11 points in the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jay Ivy is zoned in on the bucket. Not much will slow him down. Not even that bump.
Porter's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Collins checked in for Detroit. Denver leading by 16. Gordon a screen. Driving to the basket. And the basket by Jay.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closer. Bogdanovich inside. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Gordon. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jay. Shoots from the baseline. Duren pulls it in. Pistons trail by 18. Inside. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Burks. Burks has got 3 assists now in this one. Gordon with a screen on Ivy. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Got it. Good job in the low post. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Got that one up quick.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. They swipe it. Here's the break. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Ivy, no one around him. Hits it from 3-point range. Ivy's got 8.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Oh, Porter in position. And the turnover again by Denver.
You want unselfishness, but you also...
Here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Bagley. Bogdanovich comes in for John Collins. Burks, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Hayes. And Detroit looking to who they got. Up front, it's Bogdanovich at the 4. And Duren at the 5. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Burks in at the 3. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Look at the handles from the big guard. Cunningham just makes things happen.
Jokic a screen. To the middle. Burks with the steal. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Nuggets leading by 11. And he drives in. Here's Jay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunities to work inside.
Pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Burks the pass to Bogdanovic. The Pistons working the ball around now. The shot by Ivy, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Gordon with a screen on Ivy. Lob pass to Gordon. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Cunningham finds Burks. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nuggets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And Duran slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Detroit with it. Down by 12. Here's Dunn. Misses off the right iron. Here's Jay. Here's the drive.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
That's what we do, baby.
The first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they can.